Have you ever wondered how Spain celebrates New Year? In a land steeped in history, where ancient traditions meet modern flair, Spain greets the new year with an energy that's palpable, a joy that's infectious, and a spirit that's uniquely Spanish. As December 31st dawns, excitement is already in the air. The final day of the year is a flurry of preparations. Spanish homes are alive with the sounds of laughter and the clinking of dishes. Families gather together, reminiscing about the year gone by and sharing hopes for the year to come. In the kitchens, grandmothers, mothers, and daughters are busy preparing traditional Spanish dishes, each one a symbol of good luck and prosperity. There's the slow-cooked lentil stew simmering on the stove, said to bring good fortune, and the exquisite seafood platters, a nod to Spain's rich coastal heritage. Restaurants, too, are buzzing with activity. Chefs are at their creative best, curating special New Year's Eve menus that are a gastronomic delight. They're busy marinating, grilling, and garnishing, ready to serve up a feast fit for a celebration as grand as the New Year. Meanwhile, public squares across the country are being transformed into vibrant party venues. Twinkling fairy lights are strung up, stages are set for live performances, and vendors are setting up stalls, selling everything from hot churros to colorful party hats. But what truly sets the Spanish New Year apart is the importance of family and tradition. In Spain, the New Year isn't just about a grand party, it's about spending time with loved ones, honoring age-old customs, and celebrating the spirit of togetherness. It's a beautiful blend of the old and the new, the traditional and the contemporary. As the day turns to evening, the anticipation builds. The air is filled with the delicious aroma of home-cooked meals, the sounds of laughter and music, and a sense of joy and hope. And just like that, we find ourselves at the threshold of a new beginning, bringing us to the heart of the celebration. In Spain, the New Year's Eve meal is a gastronomic delight. It's a feast that brims with tradition and symbolism, a culinary spectacle that's as much about flavor as it is about bidding farewell to the old and ushering in the new. Every dish served has a story, a purpose. Take lentils, for instance. This humble legume takes center stage on New Year's Eve tables across Spain. Consumed just after midnight, they're said to bring prosperity and good fortune for the year ahead. A spoonful of lentils at the stroke of midnight, and you're setting yourself up for a year of abundance. But it's not just about the lentils. There's the mariscada, a sumptuous seafood platter that's a nod to Spain's rich coastal bounty. Prawns, mussels, clams, and lobsters, all cooked to perfection and served in a riot of flavors. And let's not forget the centerpiece of any Spanish feast, a delectable roast, usually lamb or pork, seasoned with herbs and slow-cooked to tender goodness. Then there's the turrón, a traditional Spanish nougat made of honey, sugar, egg whites, and almonds. This sweet treat, which traces its origins back to the Moors, is a must-have during the holiday season. Its sweet, nutty flavor is the perfect ending to a hearty meal. But the New Year's Eve meal in Spain isn't just about the food. It's about family, about friends, about coming together to share in the joy of the season. It's a time for laughter, for stories, for reminiscing about the year gone by and dreaming about the one to come. It's about raising a toast to the good times and hoping for even better ones ahead. The Spanish New Year's Eve meal is a testament to the country's vibrant culinary culture, its rich traditions, and its unwavering belief in the power of good food and good company to bring joy and prosperity. Once the meal is over, the clock starts to tick towards midnight and the most awaited moment of the night. The anticipation builds, the excitement mounts, and everyone waits for the chimes that will signal the start of a brand new year. As the clock strikes 12, a unique Spanish tradition unfolds. In Spain, as the new year beckons, a peculiar yet heartwarming tradition takes center stage, the eating of 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight. This custom, known as las 12 uvas de la suerte, or the 12 lucky grapes, is deeply ingrained in the Spanish New Year's Eve celebrations and is something that sets Spain apart from other countries. Each grape represents good luck for 1 month of the coming year. As the clock chimes, the countdown begins. With each bell toll, a grape is eaten, starting a symphony of chews and laughs that fills the air. It's a race against time, a playful game of luck and excitement. The aim is to consume all 12 grapes before the final chime fades away, each grape signifying a wish for good fortune in the corresponding month of the new year. But it's not just about luck. The 12 grapes tradition is also a moment of unity, a shared experience that brings people together. From the bustling city squares to the cozy family homes, everyone partakes in this ritual. It's a sight to behold as crowds gather in public spaces, their faces upturned, eyes twinkling with anticipation. The air is charged with excitement, the collective energy palpable. The same scene plays out in homes across the country, where families huddle around their television sets, grapes in hand, ready to welcome the new year in unison. This tradition is also steeped in superstition. It's believed that if you fail to eat all 12 grapes before the last chime, it's a bad omen, a sign of a year filled with misfortune. But don't worry, it's all in good fun. The real essence of this tradition lies not in the superstitions, but in the shared joy and hope it brings. With the last grape, the new year is welcomed with joy and celebration. As the final grape is swallowed, cheers erupt, glasses clink, and fireworks light up the sky. It's a moment of jubilation, a new beginning, a fresh start. And that, my friends, is the magic of the 12 grapes at midnight. The New Year's celebration in Spain doesn't end at midnight. Instead, it spills over into the first day of the year, infusing it with an infectious and invigorating energy that is uniquely Spanish. In Spain, New Year's Day isn't just about nursing hangovers or making resolutions. It's about continuing the party that started the night before, and it's about community. From the bustling cities to the quaint villages, the air is filled with laughter, music, and an overwhelming sense of camaraderie. Street parties and parades are common sights on New Year's Day. The Spanish don't just watch the parades, they are part of them. They dance on the streets, they share stories, they embrace strangers as if they were old friends. The party continues at local bars and cafes, where the tapas and cava flow freely. Another highlight of the day is the tradition of the first swim of the year. Now, this might sound like a daunting prospect, especially in the colder regions of Spain. But for the brave souls who take the plunge, it's a ritual steeped in symbolism. It's about washing away the old and welcoming the new. It's about starting the year with a fresh, invigorating, and somewhat chilly perspective. The first swim isn't just for the thrill seekers, though. It's a spectacle that draws crowds of onlookers who cheer and applaud as the swimmers emerge from the water, their faces glowing with exhilaration. It's a testament to the Spanish spirit, a spirit that finds joy in the face of adversity, that turns a simple swim into a celebration of life. So if you ever find yourself in Spain on New Year's Day, don't be surprised if you see people dancing in the streets at dawn or diving into icy waters with wide smiles on their faces. It's just another day in Spain, a country that knows how to celebrate life in all its beautiful complexity. From the first meal to the first swim, Spain's New Year celebrations are rich in tradition and community spirit. As the New Year's festivities wind down, it's time to reflect on what makes Spain's New Year unique. In the heart of Spain, the New Year is not just a moment, it's a series of traditions, layered with significance and steeped in a rich cultural heritage. Each aspect of the celebration paints a vibrant picture of the Spanish ethos, their love for family, tradition, and of course, good food and fun. The New Year's Eve meal, or La Cena de Nochevieja, is the cornerstone of the Spanish New Year. It's not just about the food, but the coming together of families, the sharing of stories, and the warmth of shared experiences. It's a time to look back on the year that was and look forward to the year to come, all while enjoying a feast that is as diverse and colorful as Spain itself. Then there's the tradition of the 12 grapes at midnight. This quirky yet delightful custom is a testament to the Spanish spirit of fun and their love for good luck rituals. With each chime of the clock at midnight, a grape is eaten, symbolizing good luck for each month of the new year. It's a moment of shared hope and anticipation, made sweeter with the taste of juicy grapes. The festivities do not end with the stroke of midnight. New Year's Day in Spain is a time for parades, concerts, and continuing the celebration with loved ones. It's a day filled with joy, laughter, and the promise of a fresh start. Reflecting on these traditions, one can truly appreciate the richness of Spanish culture. Each ritual, each celebration, weaves a vibrant tapestry of love, family, and joy. It's a testament to the Spanish way of life, one that embraces the past, celebrates the present, and looks forward to the future with hope and optimism. Whether you're in Spain or simply inspired by its traditions, may your new year be filled with joy, good luck, and plenty of delicious grapes.